All right, you're now going to flip back over and look at the front of your paper again to the second United States version of a piece of propaganda. So this one was done later. It was done in 1942, and it was to convince Americans to buy war bonds, which would be kind of like you would give money to the government to help finance the war, and then they would pay you back. So if you look, they also used the swastika, but we're going to look at how they're used in different ways. All right, so number one, look back. Okay, you've got to answer some more to that question. What emotion is this poster getting across? Okay, so you've got children there. They're looking a little apprehensive. The older boy is putting his hand on the chest of his younger brother. The sister is grabbing her doll. And then you see a shadow there, something that they're scared of. So, what sort of emotion is this poster trying to get you to feel? And what symbol are they using to get you to feel that emotion? Number two says many examples of propaganda use fear and worry to gain support. So, what does the swastika represent in the war bonds poster? In the first poster, it was a very positive symbol, it was something you wanted to join. In this poster, it's being used in a completely different emotion. So, what is this message? What does it want you to do? Now, you're thinking probably as a middle school student, but you would be looking at this as an adult. So, if you were an adult, what would you want to do for those children? Okay. And if you want to help those children and get them out of that scary situation, you should buy a war bond so that that scary Nazi symbol and the German people are not able to invade the United States. So then look at question number 4. How does this use the plain folks? Okay, how does this come across to everyday people? What emotions do you think that this poster would trigger in adults or parents or grandparents? Okay, that's going to be your audience for this particular poster. You flip over to the back, you've got bandwagon again. Okay, so it wants you to jump in. Does this one, though, really want you to join a group? It wants you to buy a war bond, but it doesn't necessarily want you to join a group. Okay, so look back over your 5 questions, make sure you've done your best work, that you've answered them with complete sentences, you've answered all parts of the question. Okay, then next we're going to watch 2 videos.